and Reno. You're watching 2 News at 5.
Okay, accused killer Ernesto Guzman was back in court today. Police say he's confessed to killing 2 women in Gardnerville and the married couple in Reno. He's yet to enter that plea. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. The victims' families want the defendant to face the murder charges before the lesser counts, and the court agrees. Paul Nelson is live in Carson City, where Martinez-Guzman had his court hearing this morning. And Paul, what is the latest tonight?
Well, Landon, Martinez-Guzman is now in custody at the Washoe County Jail. As you know, he's been being held down here in Carson City since his arrest last month. That move now gives the Washoe and Douglas County district attorneys the ability to move forward with the charges of murder. Now, Martinez-Guzman was scheduled to have his preliminary hearing down here in Carson City this morning. That's going to be on hold now until we find out more about the outcome of these more serious charges.
First case of 19 CR 87 1C.
Wilbur Martinez-Guzman spent less than 7 minutes in this Carson City courtroom, waiving his right to have a preliminary hearing within 15 days of his arraignment. He's charged with 36 counts of burglary, gun, and other related charges.
He still maintains his right to have the hearing down the road, but he's given up the right to have it within 15 days.
Martinez-Guzman will now face 9 criminal counts in Washoe County, including 4 murder charges. He's accused of killing Gerald and Sharon David in Reno, Connie Kuntz in her Gardnerville home, and Sophia Rankin at her house only about a mile away. Their families requested that the defendant face those charges first.
They believed that that was in their best interest. We, after discussion with Washoe County and Douglas County, also believed that it was in the best interest of everyone to have those charges prosecuted first.
A preliminary hearing in the murder case and a possible trial could come later on. The victims' families know this could be a long process, especially with such a complex case involving 3 crime scenes and jurisdictions.
We've been in close touch with them to let them know what the next steps are. We've also been very frank with them that this is a lengthy process. It isn't something that happens quickly.
Martinez-Guzman is being held without bail for the murder charges, but that could change at his arraignment. The accused killer could be transferred to the Washoe County Jail within a few days, but there's no definite timeline of when that will happen.
And ultimately our goal is to get justice for the families, justice for these victims.
And now that Martinez-Guzman has been transferred to the Washoe County Jail, he's been booked. Now he will be arraigned within 72 business hours. The Carson City DA's office says that they don't plan on combining the charges from Carson City with the ones in Washoe County. It will have a status review come July, and that's when they'll decide how to move forward with their case, and that could depend on what happens with the murder charges. Covering Crime Beat live in Carson City, Paul Nelson, 2 News.
Paul, we appreciate that update as always. Thank you.